So last I was talking about is my essay experiences. The time that I got stabbed in middle school. And at this point, I went to a different school. See, the other one was called Whittier, and then the one I got transferred to was Axel, just because, like, the bullying was a problem, and I didn't feel safe there, obviously. So I transferred schools, and as soon as I got into the system, my first foster home, she knew about this experience, too, and she still decided to enroll me back in that school. Lovely. And this woman, she would like do inappropriate things out in front of me and my foster siblings. I had foster sisters and a foster brother. She also took the money that they give her to like provide what was needed for me from the state, and she had spent it on herself. Like, she was a foster mom for all the wrong reasons. She also forced me to get my ears pierced. I didn't want my ears pierced, but she like put a needle through my ears anyways. She also made me like clean out her car and stuff like that, but then called me in as a runaway when I was gone. Also in the morning, I would get breakfast before I get on the bus to school, and then by the time I had to leave school, the bus didn't know where I lived. I didn't know where I lived either, and she wouldn't give out that information, and so I would always get called in as a runaway. And then eventually my caseworker came to pick me up from school, and she's like, "You know why you're with me, right?" I was like, "No, what's going on?" She's like, "You've been stealing food and running away." Like, I felt so trapped when I was there. Like, I wasn't allowed to go outside. I wasn't allowed to do anything. Like, she never hung out with me or anything like that. I don't think she really cared. She was just kind of, like, manipulating her position. She was also, like, super racist. She'd, like, talk crap to my foster siblings. Like, they'd speak Spanish on the phone, and she'd be, like, calling them racist slurs. It was bad. It was really bad. So I ended up having to leave there. Then I was kind of in treatment centers there for a little bit, and then between those treatment centers, eventually they stuck me into another foster home. And at this foster home, this lady, she's the sweetest thing ever. I absolutely love her, but I feel really bad because, like, I put her through so much. She was, like, huge on Jesus. Like, we did Bible study almost every day. We went out to this place called Crossroads. I actually really liked Crossroads. That was fun. They had a gym. They had exotic animals. They had, like, an arcade thing upstairs. And the people we hung out with were really nice. But we're in a really small town. I think it's, like, a population of 20, maybe? I honestly have no idea. But it was really small. Eventually, at some point, like, I started going from I'm fine to not fine. This is right around the time I discovered I had bipolar. Part 5.